Welcome workouters to the leg shred. We've done the arm shred, we've done the core shred, so what's left to do is the leg shred. We're going to be starting with a warm-up while I can explain you what we're going to be doing. So start in a very wide stance, shift your weight left and right, bend the outer leg, extend the inner leg, if there's an in and out. The inside is like where you're shifting over the pole. And you can switch your hands from one bent leg to the other. Now start breathing. You will need the oxygen because here's what we're going to do. We're going to be alternating leg cardio exercises with pure cardio exercises. So this is going to boost your metabolism and shred what you don't need anymore. Basically, it's a full body shred. Continue with the warm-up, lunge forward, big step forward into a lunge position, 90 degrees, that means both the front leg and the back leg are 90 degrees. And you keep the diagonal, the contralateral leg to the arm forward, if that makes sense. So if this workout is maybe a little bit too much for you, it's a no equipment workout but with high impact and high intensity. So first solution for the high impact is to keep the jumps out. Do stepping or walking instead of jumping. Second, for the high intensity is to pause the video or do a little bit less. If you need to pause the video, I'll tell you later. Come into a wide squat next warm-up exercise. Warm up the spine in rotation. So you bring the hands to the inside of your knees. Elbows are wide. And you bring those hips down as low as possible. And then twist the spine, bringing one shoulder in, the other up. And the gaze is following the spinal rotation. So looking over your back shoulder. So in case that the intensity is too high for you and you need to pause the video, I recommend to do 10 deep breaths, count in your head from 1 to 10, do some deep breathing, and after the 10th breath, you hit play again. Shall we do that? Deal? Alright, come into plank position, plank to V. But not the ordinary plank to V, but the diagonal plank to V. So you're shifting the sitting bones back while you're trying to grab with the right hand something of your left side. Can be the shin, the ankle or the knee. And then switch sides. Do a little bit of a roll front movement and then push back from the sitting bones. Roll to the front and then push back through the sitting bones. Make it as fluid as possible without falling to the sides. So the reason why I prefer you to hit pause rather than decrease the intensity is because you can still go at high intensity and you have a little bit more of rest. If you decrease the intensity, if you go to a low intensity, you're not having quite the same result from the workout. So rather do as much as you can on high intensity, really run through it and have a little bit more of a breather. Still having a breather, in forward fold, come onto your heels, bring the feet parallel, bend forward into forward fold and bend those knees, round the upper body, extend the legs and then rise onto the balls of your feet. Bend the knees and stretch and raise onto the toes. Are you warmed up? I hope you're warmed up because here we go. This is obviously a high intensity jump. If you don't want to do it, don't do the jump, just do the squat. But like I said, try the high intensity as long as you can. So we're going from scump, just a new word I invented, from squat to jump, which is a scump. All right, here we go. Parallel arm swing, bringing the arms back and forward to create momentum and to lift you off the floor. I like pointing my feet because you don't just want to lift up with your quads, you also want to push the floor back with the balls of your feet. So a lot of foot action here. Don't underestimate the calves and your Achilles tendon, which is the strongest tendon in the body. And we want to use it, right? Another great way to use the Achilles tendon and its rebound possibilities is the butt kicks. Running from foot to another, basically running, and lifting the heels to the butt, to the hips. Now, if you're quick about it, you can really use the rebound capability of your connective tissue, and a lot is in the secret of the strength of the Achilles tendon. That's why I would like you to not bring the heels down, either because I don't want you to run shockwaves through your whole body, and second, because I do want you to keep the Achilles tendon elastic and giving you that rebound possibility. So bring these heels up to your butt and kick, kick, kick. Well done. By the way, that was the cardio. Here we go back to the leg workout. Roll back and tuck jumps. You can not do the tuck jump and just do a squat. If, however, you want to do the full version, come into low squat, then tuck jump, roll back, push yourself off your hands, come into low squat, tuck jump, roll back, push yourself off your hands, low squat, tuck jumps. Oh my God, this is just as exhausting saying it as doing it. When you're rolling back, make yourself as round as possible, engaging your core so you're really small and tiny. Rolling really softly onto your back, pushing back with your hands, bringing the elbows up. And bring the legs into that movement. Those legs want to kick out and kick back in. So you get the legs, the feet under your hips with a little bit of momentum. And the tuck jump is just the cherry on top of the cake. All right, some more butt kicks. This is the cardio bit. And this is the bit where we're gonna shred. Because here we keep the heart rate up. And we're creating this afterburn effect that's not gonna simply shred while you're working out, but so they say 24 hours afterwards, and you will feel it. Your body will feel a little bit hotter, more energetic, a little bit more toned. You will fly up the stairs better. You can jump, run, walk, pedal, swim, whatever you're doing, a little bit better. And that's the great thing about these workouts. They add more vitality to your life. More vitality to your life. Ain't that a thing? Here we go. Switch lunges. Another leg workout. Strength and endurance. Start in lunge position and get some momentum up. And switch the legs under your body. Switch, 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 switch. Don't go too far up. Don't waste too much energy trying to lift too high off the floor. Just as much as necessary to switch those lunges, to switch those legs underneath your body. And you will feel your core engaging because it's mainly your core that does this swing and stop, swing and stop, swing and stop. It's a stop pause, the stop pose that is making your core work. And stop, and stop. Well done. Great job. Up for more cardio. Here we go with the pogo jumps. Feet are parallel. You stay in one line with the body. Ears over shoulder, over hips, over knees, over ankles. That's standing position. Feet are parallel. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. And guess what we're using here? Again, the elasticity of our Achilles tendon. And this is great to work the calves. So we want to push back off the floor with the balls of our feet. So lift those toes every time you're up in the air a little bit, just as a challenge, working those shins a bit. And whatever you do with the arms, I hope they're helping. I hope they're helping. Here as well, we need helping hands, helping arms to keep us up. So start kneeling, kneeling to tuck jump, or just simply kneeling to squat, whatever you want. Start kneeling, then swing those arms, press the shins into the floor, come into low squat, and then either squat up and down or tuck jump. And for a little bit of explosiveness and drama, you can clap your thighs with your hands. They will become a little bit red from that, I warn you. Come back into kneeling, swing those arms parallel forward, tuck jump. Back into kneeling. Try to be as fluid as possible. If the jumping is a little bit too much for you, just step out. We've done that in the previous videos. The beginner version is just step, step, and then squat or jump. Weehaw! A little bit more cardio coming up. If you need a pause, have a pause. Remember, 10 breaths, and then hit play again. Here we go. Raise those knees up as much as possible. Swing those arms in the same rhythm as your legs. Stay upright in the upper body. Don't look down. Don't look to your knees all the time. If you have a mirror, check your knees in the mirror. If you don't have a mirror, just feel it. Just feel it. Bring those knees up. Come on. Jump from one leg to the other. Bring those knees up. Running, skipping, knee height. You're doing great. You just have 10 more seconds to go. You can do it. High intensity, high impact for more vitality in your life. This is the punchline. Well done. It's not as bad as it looks. The dropouts, you don't have to hit pause. I know you can do it straight away. Dropouts. Jump from a parallel position to a wide squat, bend forward, touch the ground with one hand. The other is reaching back behind you. I like this reaching back behind because it works a little bit the upper back. Be very soft with this hand on the floor. Don't twist your fingers in any way. Now when you jump out, land with the balls of your feet and keep the knees out. If they start to turn in, jump a little less wide, a little more narrow, so that the knees can stay in line with the feet and you're not hurting your meniscus or anything. Keep going. I knew you could do it. You can do it. More cardio here. Either in the advanced version with the knee really high coming up, or in the beginner intermediate version with the knee not coming off the floor or just a little bit. So this is the 3-step sideways drill with stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out. And while you're stepping out, the inner knee comes up. Inner knee comes up, 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 up. Now, observe what's happening here with the arms. Elbow and knee coming together diagonally, diagonally. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. You got it? What does that do? Twisting in the upper body, working on the core, working our abdominals. And we don't always need to do sit-ups or core isolation to work the core. In this workout, you're constantly working your abs. Glutes, thighs. Here we go. Lateral lunge, stepping out to the side. Outer leg is bent, inner leg is straight. Bend the outer leg, extend the inner leg. And in the advanced version I'm doing here, I would like you to touch the ground with the inner hand. The other hand reaching backwards, working on the upper back a little. Keep a high rhythm because we're having a high intensity workout here. I don't want you to fall asleep at this side lunges. So push off the floor as quickly as you can, come back into center. Push off, come into center. You did it! Feet fire in the advanced drill. What does that mean? That means as fast as you can. So skipping on the floor, run on the balls of your feet and be as quick as you can. That means be as light as you can. So you don't want to rest on the floor, have a lot of ground time, you do want to have a lot of air time. So be as quick as you can with these feet on the floor. Imagine the floor is hot. You are doing workouts on an oven or on a very hot sand. Or you need to stamp the fire, or whatever it is you need to do, but make it quick. Make it as quick as possible. Engage those abs and make those arms help you. Contralateral, run those arms. You want to do some more? Here we have some more. Kickbacks. As advanced drill, that means no pause, just kick, 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 kick. If you need to go a little bit slower, you can. Then have a little bit of a rest after every kick. Have those fingers pointing towards your feet, elbows slightly bent, shoulders open, and the shoulder blades pulling towards the spine. Now start with lifting those hips and then jump onto one leg, kicking the other leg up and then change. So the hips go up and down, up and down. This is creating the momentum that you need to then fall back into the hips and kick the leg up. Without lifting the hips, this is not gonna work. And it doesn't look so cool. Yes! Wanna do some more? There are 2 more to go, and you can do them. I know you can. Plank to V, a little bit of a breather here, and we're finishing in style. So give me a nice plank, and then shift those sitting back bones backwards, rolling forward. Of course, if your shoulders and your wrists are still fine, you can do the diagonal version where one hand grabs the opposite leg, knee, shin, foot, whatever you can grab. If not, just stay in the parallel version where you're rolling forward like a wave, extending the head forward. Very nice. Pushing the sitting bones back and then rolling forward, extending the head forward as much as possible, relaxing the shoulders. Yes. Last one. Side lunges. Bit of a stretch before we start to wind down. So if you're feeling still like working out, you can do the lateral lunge, the falling out from the middle to the sides. If you feel like you're done, just stay in that wide stance and shift the weight from left to right, always bending one leg and extending the other. If you need to rest a bit more, you can bring the arms on the floor, bending forward. Keep the arms on the floor and then just keep shifting the weight left and right. You did it! So look forward to that afterburn, 24 hours, more vitality in your life. Here we go for a nice stretch. So we're gonna do a standing stretch. Grab your right foot for a quad stretch. Now really plant your left foot into the ground. Keep both thighs parallel. And because we've done quite a little bit of planks, I want you to open the chest, bring the arm really backwards, that's grabbing your foot, opening the chest. And now push your hips forward a little bit for extending the hip flexors, stretching the quadriceps, and just keep breathing. Slow down your breathing rhythm. Big inhale, big exhale and release. We keep standing, just change the leg. Grab your left foot. Keep your balance. For keeping your balance, just focus one point in the distance or in the near distance, wherever you are. And don't let go of this point. That will help your body to keep your balance. And open your chest, lift the sternum, lift the head, and bring both thighs parallel, shifting your hips forward a little bit. Enjoy the stretch. This is well deserved, and we're regaining a little bit of mobility here in all the joints. And release. Keep standing. We're leaning over to the left side. So right arm is reaching overhead. Then grab the right hand with your left and pull yourself over to the left side. Big stretch here. If you want to, do that X shape with the legs. So you want to cross your right leg behind the left, push the heel away, and now extend all the way between your right ear and your right heel. So you want to lean the head to the side. Don't pull the head forward. Stay in line with your head, with the spine and shoulders. Always feels a little bit like a ballet dancer, doesn't it? This kind of stretch, because the arms are overhead. It's like a dying black swan. So now change sides. Bring the left arm up. Grab the left hand with the right. Pull over to the right side. Be aware of your head position. You want to pull the ear to the ground. And if you want to do a little bit more and you're stable, keep the right leg firmly on the ground and now cross the left heel back, creating length between your left heel and your left ear, or even the left ear and pinky finger. Don't forget the wings. And release everything forward. Let go of everything. We're letting go a little bit of all the excitement that we had in this leg shred. All the cardio and all the jumping. Just release forward. Let the head go. So the eyes are gazing towards the knees. And your shoulders are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. You can either stay static or bend and extend the legs a little bit. Inhaling, bending. Exhaling, extending. Inhaling, bending. Exhale, extending. One last time. If you want, inhale, bend. And exhale, extend. And then slowly come up if you want to. Thank you very much for joining the leg shred. I wish you a lot of fun with the afterburn effect and more vitality in your life. Share this video with your loved ones or do it together with them, and I'll see you all next time for the Espresso workouts. Bye!